welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are getting ready to make some chicken and waffles. Or should I say this morning? This is going to be breakfast this morning, okay? So we're going to use this Italian seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, Lawry's, onion powder or onion salt, garlic salt, basil. We're going to use this Aunt Jemima, her, which is what we're going to use. Some vegetable oil. We're going to use some water. Of course, you need some chicken wings or any kind of chicken you want to make yours with. It's your option, your kitchen, your rules. You do what you want. We're going to use this flour here. Okay, so I'm going to get everything set up. And let's get cooking, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is get this grease good and going so it'll be hot waiting for me instead of me waiting on it. I already have my pan heating up. So I'm going to fill this almost halfway full with the cooking oil, whichever kind you prefer. This is what I'm using. All right, and you don't want to fill it all the way up, keeping in mind because it's going to bubble up. We don't want any fires, okay? So we're going to get that going, and now I'm going to show you the next thing we're going to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our batter. You can measure yours. I don't measure mine. There go Nico. Oh, Nico is going, ain't he? Let me go see what Nico's barking about. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, and on the pancake batter, waffle batter, whatever you want to call it, I just add a little water, stir it up, and then just see what I'm at. That's the only way I make it. I don't measure. You can measure if you want to. I just don't. To each its own. So that's a whole bottle of water I'm putting in here. Might need some more. All right. And if you've never had chicken and waffles, let me tell you, I make it with chicken tenders as well. And I'm going to make some chicken tenders with the, and make some biscuits. So I'm going to make chicken biscuits. And I'm going to show you how I make those. And that's going to be the next thing I make. So you get to see that after these waffles and the chicken and waffles, okay? My corn flake chicken tenders with biscuits. So it's going to be chicken and biscuits, all right? Okay, so we're going to get this waffle iron over here, and I'll be right back. All right, let's season these wings up. I may not have showed you. I do use soy sauce on my chicken wings. I use soy sauce when I'm frying chicken. You don't have to. This is just something that I do, okay? So I'm going to show you how I season it on one side. We're going to use the Lawry's. Okay? And you can use any pieces of meat that you want to use to make your waffles. You can use your thighs, you can use your legs, your breast, whatever you want to. Again, it's your kitchen, your rules, okay? We're going in with Mrs. Dash. And then I'm going to show you just me seasoning just one side so you can see what I do. Onion powder. Then we're going to go in with the basil and the garlic. And when it comes to frying your chicken, seasoning your chicken, use things that you're familiar with, things that you like. I'm just showing you what I do. Okay, now, on top of that, my bag of flour. Let me push this off to the side a little bit. You have to season your flour. So all those same ingredients, put them in your flour. Because otherwise, you know, nobody wants a chalky taste of chicken, okay? You want to season your flour. If you're doing a dredging, where you're using the egg wash, and here's it with the Lawry's. If you're using an egg wash and cornmeal and flour, you want to season every piece of every bit of everything that you're going to dredge with. Because otherwise, that chicken or that piece of meat, be it whatever it is, fish or whatever, is going to take on the taste of that flour, that cornmeal, that's Mrs. Dash, some of the onion powder. It's going to take on that flavor, and it's not going to be so good. You want it to taste yummy. That's the basil. We want yummy, yummy throughout the whole pieces of chicken, okay? Now, no, I don't put the soy sauce in the flour, okay? That I don't do. All right? So now we're just going to close this Ziploc up. Back in the good old days, grandmas used to use the brown paper bag. We don't use the brown paper bag. I don't. You can, I don't. And now all we got to do is put that chicken in there. I just kind of fold that back down a little bit so that I don't get any of the drippings from the chicken on there. And it makes it easier to seal. Just my little trick that I do for myself, okay? And I'm going to leave these whole just like that. And I'm going to put them in there after I season the other side, okay? So, that's what I'm doing so I can get this first batch in so my kids can get to eating, okay? They're getting a little impatient with me. So, I'm just going to season this other side the same way I did the first side. Then I'm going to dip it in that flour and I'm going to let you see me drip it into that grease. That grease is probably good, hot, and ready for us, okay? I'll be right back. All right, let's get some of this chicken going, all right? And I don't fold over my wings. I just like the way they look on my waffles like this. So that's why I'm doing them like this. You can fold them up. You can cut them up. Do whatever you want. Your kitchen, your rules. All right? We're going to get a couple of these babies in there. And let them get to frying, okay? Easy peasy, let me tell you. Get some of that flour off there. Get those babies on in there. Look at that. I wish you had smell-o-vision, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to crowd the pan, okay? So that's all I'm going to put in there. And we're going to let them go. All right, I'll be back. All right, this is what our chicken is looking like. Yum, yum, yummy. That's what she's looking like. Yes, yes. Now I'm going to take you over to the waffle iron. We're getting ready to get it started. Okay, now today I'm going to be using my Belgium waffle iron, okay? I'm going to spray her down with the grease that you know I love, my Crisco butter. And then we're going to get one in there, okay? Be right back. I said let me know when you're ready.
Then go.
All right, okay, so we're just going to pour some in there. Yes, we are. All right. Let her go all the way around to all the ends. All right. Then we're going to shut her up. Doesn't take long at all. And then when it's time, we're going to just turn her around. All right. So that's what we're doing. Waffles and chicken. Chicken and waffles. I'll be right back. All right. We got 3 down. I'm going to do 2 more. It's our waffles. That's butter you see all encased in there. All right. Chicken's still going. And I'll be right back. Chicken and waffles, anybody? Anybody want some chicken and waffles? All right. Everything is done, done, and done. I fry chicken a million different ways. This is just one of the many ways that I fry them. I just threw in a few little strawberries just for the pretty. And of course, the girl is in the back waiting to be eaten. I love the butter rich one. All right, you guys. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out yet again. It is very much appreciated, and I thank you so, so much. Everybody, it's time to eat breakfast. All right, or lunch, or dinner. This is definitely a meal you can eat any time of the day and night. Everybody loves a little chicken and waffles. It ain't got to be from Roscoe's anymore. And most of us don't stay in that same state, right? Because I know I don't live in California. All right, you guys. Look at that chicken. We're getting ready to tear this up. Okay, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.